Hello everybody, this is the thejonnymar, and welcome to another in my Jonny Plays Poorly series. So on Patreon I offered up a poll asking my patrons to choose one of 3 different options for a game to play that I don't normally play because I'm not very good at it. And as you can see on the screen, my patrons picked a first-person shooter. So I decided to go back to the original first-person shooter, the one that many consider to be the innovator, and the one that started the whole genre, and that is the original Doom. Now this is a port of Doom, and of course Doom has been ported on pretty much every single console known to man, as well as every PC, and even things like graphing calculators. And I'm playing it on my Switch. So this is a port for Switch. I will be playing the first episode on the default difficulty. So I don't have a ton of experience with Doom or first-person shooters in general. I don't really play them that often, especially not competitive ones. I have played occasional single-player first-person shooters like Doom. I actually played Doom on my Super Nintendo. So that version, which had the red cart, for any of you that might have seen that before. But I never really got that far in it because I always played it on the lowest difficulty setting because I just was not good and didn't play first-person shooters. And you could only get so far in that game on the lowest difficulty before the game would stop and force you to play on a higher difficulty, and I just didn't have the interest. And so, I don't know a ton about the game. I have watched speedruns of it, and full disclosure, I have played through this first level on this particular port just to get a sense of the game and the controls. It really bothers me that you can't adjust your reticle up or down the crosshairs, and that you can only go side to side with it. And that the game just basically lets you shoot infinitely up or down as long as you shoot straight on. And you'll notice that the controls to me are just very twitchy, and it doesn't help that on the Switch, the game is basically using gyroscope controls as well. So if you move your controller around, like left to right, it actually moves your field of vision too. And maybe you can turn that off. I'm not interested enough to figure that out. But it does seem like it will occasionally shift around when I am moving my hands around to push buttons. Come here, buddy. And it makes me shoot wildly off into a direction I didn't mean to. Come on. And you'll notice I'm just not very accurate when it comes to these games. Now look, I can shoot into that wall down there. And I'm hitting that demon up there. I forget the name of those demons. They're the most basic ones, though. My goal with this is to get through 2 levels without dying, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm not very good at these games, so it would not surprise me if I died. Now, I thought that came down. Is there a switch that lowers it? Or do you need to just progress into the next room? I'm pretty sure that that's supposed to come down, though, and that there's some hidden stuff up there. Let's try to dodge these fireballs and not get shot out right in the face, because they do a lot of damage. But that is the end right there. So let's go back. Maybe it was just a progression thing. Yeah, it was. Or maybe I hit something. I don't know. Maybe it was on the ground. But let's restock and let's get the shotgun. It's not quite a BFG, but it's the best thing we got right now. And that'll certainly make it a little easier to kill these enemies. Certainly more powerful than our basic pistol, but the problem is it takes a while to reload and recoil, and so your shots are going to take longer to get off. So you actually need to be more accurate. And accuracy is not my thing. I don't think they show you an accuracy rating at the end of the level. But if they did, my accuracy is probably going to be sub 50%. I would guess around probably 30 or 40%. That is 1 level down. 1 more to go for this particular video. Certainly did not match the par time there. But we're going to move on to the nuclear plant. Or as Homer Simpson says, it's pronounced nuclear. So now we are in unknown territory here. It has been 20-ish years since I've last played Doom on the Super Nintendo, and so I do not know this level at all. And so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So we're going to run around here and try to figure it out. I think that door over there with the red lines is one that needs a key card for. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. But let's grab this armor. I probably could have saved it. That was probably a waste. So I don't think we can go through that door with the red stuff on the side. We have so many elevators. Come here. But yeah, not being able to control the crosshairs up or down just really throws me off. Like, the closest thing I actually play to a first-person shooter is Fallout. So I play Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4 quite a bit. They're some of my favorite games. And so that is a first-person shooter in some respects. But I do end up using VATS a lot in that game. And I've also played the originals 1 and 2 as well. Those are certainly not first-person shooters. They changed them pretty drastically, starting with Fallout 3. So what's up here? Some ammo. Some guys. And the red key card, nice. So I guess this level is getting you used to the idea of having to find key cards to advance. There's nothing out there. That's sad. It'd be nice if there were some demons out there or something throwing fireballs at you. I'm gonna shoot at your head. Headshot. So what are your experiences with Doom? Either the Doom series or I guess first-person shooters in general. Do you play them often, or are you someone like me who tends to not spend a lot of time with the franchises? Like, I don't play Call of Duty, I don't play any of those games. Counter-Strike. Certainly not the competitive games. And I think I missed that ammo. And again, even the single-person games, I haven't really played Doom beyond, you know, the SNES port and then this game, which I just bought off of the eShop, and I'm playing just for this purpose. But maybe I'll continue playing it in my free time and see how far I can get. At least until I can get to the bigger demons. What's the biggest one? Isn't it like a cyber demon or something? I want to unlock at least the BFG. And the newer Doom games look pretty cool too. Like, the remakes look pretty awesome. Doom 3 looked pretty cool too. There's a switch back here. But again, I've never really gotten into them. RPGs and action games are more my thing. And strategy games. Okay. Are we getting close to the end here? I kind of feel like we're probably getting close to the end of the level. These early levels tend to not be super long. Oh man. It's an enemy room. Fireballs to the face. Ah, turn around. Ow! Okay, there's still another one. And I think the exit is over there, so I think this is the end of the level after we flip this switch. Is that it? Or do we have more? Maybe we have a little bit more to do. It looked like that should be the end of the level. Seems like there should be like enemies up there on those platforms in that past room. But there wasn't. Oh, there's the exit. Alright, well, let's see if we can get through this part without dying. Unless there's some sort of massive trap here, we should be able to do it. And hopefully you've enjoyed my... Ow! I said a massive trap, but you didn't need to actually do it. It's an enemy shocking me. Let's get out of here. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this poorly played version of Doom. And I'll see you on my next episode when I try another game and poorly play it. So long. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and leave a comment below. Please also subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell. See you next time.